Well, hello there, Taurus. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me. For best results, sometimes the roles, they can be reversed. And viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. Let me see how much space I have in this shot. Okay, great. All right. Okay, cool. So, this is your May 2021 Deep Dive Remix. I hope all is well. Ancestors, let's give Taurus some juicy juice for their remix for May 2021. All right. Here's what the ancestors would like you to consider. Bursting free from your limiting beliefs. I know that's right. Oh, being the king of Pentacles, solid guy, making an offer, clearing the air, keeping the atmosphere pure and peaceful, um, or making an offering or some such thing. Healing conversation. Healing conversation. Maybe you had one, maybe you're giving one, maybe you're participating in one. All right, let's go on. Bursting free that it's all for nothing. Bursting free that all your efforts are for nothing. Yeah, all you have to do is give an offering for someone. Okay, it may or may not resonate. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, but pain doesn't last forever. hmm Yeah, sweet relief comes when one puts in the work. Sweet relief comes when one gives the offering to make the environment peaceful. One makes the offering to be supportive or stable, dependable. Okay, fantastic. hmm We got an ace of air. There's some truth that needs to be discussed. Okay, some truth. Absolutely. Okay, yeah. Someone feels like they'll never return to the safe haven. Well, I got some news for you. Okay, you certainly will. hmm hmm Yeah, pain doesn't last forever with the Empress. Yeah, yeah. Someone has to give the Empress an offering. Yeah, and that will be the end of the pain. Simple. Okay, real simple. Not easy necessarily, but simple. Okay, fantastic. All right, we can see root causes clearly now that the rain is gone. You see, because this makes the rain gone. Okay, but what did the rain do? What did the rain do? Okay, what the rain did was it made beautiful herbs and medicinal healing herbs grow. Okay, because we got two practitioners exchanging information for mutual benefit here. Okay, so when these truths are discussed in this healing way, we can clearly see the root causes. Okay, fantastic, because we're bursting free of limiting beliefs, is what we're doing. Let's go deeper into it. Let's go deeper. It appears here. Oh, yeah, see, it's not a game. Ah, yeah, you see, you have to put in a interpretive muscle, okay, for somebody. Okay, somebody needed to put in some interpretive muscles. They didn't make enough effort um, to clarify a thing, okay? And so there was some confusion. There was a riddle. There was a riddle outstanding, okay? And it's not a game, okay? You can take it light, but it's not a game. There's serious consequences to not putting in enough interpretive effort. And someone is bursting free from limiting beliefs about it. Oh, damn. Is that what that meant? Kind of thing. All right. So they might be, having some instincts to go deeper and to go further in their understanding of a thing. But, it was just kind of like a testing. You know what I'm saying? Like you testing the wall to see if it's secure, and next thing you know, your whole hand passed through the damn wall. There's a hole in the wall. Okay, that sort of thing. Like, oh shit, the whole wall came down. I didn't even know. The shit looked fine. Okay, so whatever. That's like an example. Okay, it might be even a bad example, but you get what I'm saying. Like you're checking. Your instincts are leading you to check deeper into something, but at the same time, you're like not really putting your all muscles into it. And then turns out there was a major discovery. You know, so it's like in the future, let me put my back into that. Interpretive activity. Right? Okay. Yeah, someone thought that oh, yeah, yes. Someone thought that maybe someone didn't care about them. They thought it was all for nothing. All their efforts were for nothing. They thought that there was no emotional connection. I want to say anymore. Okay, it doesn't say that here, but that's the feeling that I get. Okay, but anyhow, they thought, bottom line, that this emotional connection, like it wasn't there. That's what they thought. Okay. And now they're seeing that that was an illusion. That was an illusion. hmm And that's dangerous, right? Because there's serious consequences. Serious consequences when you don't put in that interpretive effort. Excuse me, I hit the mic. Sorry about that. Okay, so in terms of the safe haven, what we got to do is we got to brainstorm out here, is what we got to do. Yeah, we got to use our noggin. Yeah, you know what about a noggin? Okay, absolutely. That's old school. Okay, in the old school, we have noggins. Okay, so someone had to use their noggin. They surely did. And figure out what to say to remove the obstacles so that they could return to this safe space, to this peaceful space. hmm Yeah. And they're realizing, wow, I didn't realize that that's all I had to do. Okay, that's the sensation I'm getting. Oh, let's shuffle a little more. All right, and let's get behind this King of Pentacles and figure out what he's talking about. hmm This is good. This sounds like good news. A discovery of good news. That's what I get there. Look at here, the Empress. Okay, I did a reading for you, and I mean, I was in love with it, but the shit cut off in the middle. I was very upset. But here's the repeating messages. Okay, because the Empress came. Oh, there she is. Empress, Empress. Hello, how you doing? Okay. Um, so this is interesting because I'm getting two sides of the Empress, even though it's all the same side, because here's the Empress with her fan, right? And she's confident in this card, sunny and confident and, and pleasant and happy, but still calm, and then here's another Empress. This is the Empress card. This is the Empress figure. This is Oshun. And in this card, she also has something over her face. She's got a veil, okay, representing the purity of her love. hmm Yeah, her love is very pure. She's very loyal, but she's quiet. She's quiet. That's what that veil represents. She's very quiet, okay? And here she's calm. I want to say calm and quiet. You see what I'm saying? Because here she's quiet to the point where she can't be seen. Like she could be seeing her whole self, like there she is. There she is with the veil. But the fact that she's got that veil on, you don't know where she's coming from, sort of thing. You know what I mean? But you can see that it's the Empress. All right, that sort of thing. Here she's like, hello, how you doing? Sunny day, kind of thing. But she's still kind of quiet because she's got the fan over her mouth, you know? So you still don't know everything about where she's coming from, but you know the bottom line. because she's got love in her eyes. Okay? She's looking with the eyes of love. Ah, and the Empress persists against all odds. She sure does. hmm And so now someone is discovering that they must do the same. That's what I get. They have to match the Empress in purity. They have to match the Empress in purity of intention. You see what I'm saying? Because here, remember, we were getting confused about whether or not the emotional connection was there, right? We were getting confused. There was some illusions through a lack, I'm going to go ahead and guess, of communication, because we got the power of the word. We have brainstorming and thinking here with the King of Air, and then we've got the healing conversation, and we also have the Ace of Air. So that's a lot of thinking and possibly communicating, right? So that's communication is key. That's what I get there. Communication is key because lo and behold, that's what I get. Lo and behold, we discover a thing. We discover that someone and their love for you or your love for them is pure. Someone is discovering this. And now there's a masculine, quite possibly, or a man, um, definitely a masculine energy, whatever the gender might be, that is seeing that, oh, okay, I have to make an offering. This is the Empress. Okay, you can't just walk up on the Empress or you can't just believe anything about the Empress. You got to go find out where she's coming from. She's got a veil on. Okay? So you can't think you know. You got to go over there and find out for sure. Okay? I know that's right, Earth Signs. I know that's right. We got to get the evidence. We got to get the concrete evidence around here before we start making up our minds about a thing. Am I right? I know that's right. Okay? Because we have a planet in common, you and me. All right? We do Venus, baby. Okay? We do Venus. And Venus is all about love and the beautiful things, you know? So, not to mention truth and justice. Hello? I know that's right. Okay. So, yeah, tough time. Tough time. Thugging it out. Thugging it out. Pain don't last forever, though. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Pain don't last forever because it's all about the wise, cool, calm decision making. Yeah. Yeah. We got the elder male here. Okay. That's right. Making these flaky ass brand new humans coming out look bad. Okay. Right. Absolutely. Talking about I'm old, young buck. Okay. If you're lucky, you be old like me. It's not looking good for you young motherfuckers, okay? Hello? It ain't looking good, okay? So I'm just saying, thugging it out, okay? Yeah, somebody knows how to thug it out, and now they discover that they needed to thug it out. They needed to thug it out. Thug what out? Thug this dark night of the soul energy out. Thug that out, okay? Don't let that fly. Don't let that fly, because I tell you what, pain don't last forever, and it's not all for nothing. It isn't. That's an illusion. That's an illusion, whoever's having that problem, because it's not a game. You got to put in the interpretive muscle. Somebody's realizing that. Sure. And the safe haven still is there. Whatever that safe haven represents, it's there. There's no need to be in anyone's head. Use your words, someone is discovering. Absolutely. Because words remove obstacles. Obstacles to what? Obstacles to this Empress's love. That's what. Absolutely. We got thugging it out, and then we got hard work and perseverance against great odds. Not just hard work and perseverance, but success. That's right. Succeeding against great odds. hmm Absolutely. hmm Very thankful. Very, very thankful. hmm So someone had to make an offering to the Empress, and they had to stick it out to show love and loyalty at the level of the Empress. Okay, let's go further. Yeah, you got to show Empress your feelings. Yeah, and you got to be firm about it. You got to be firm. Yeah, because the Empress is firm. She goes hard and she goes long. You feel me? She goes hard or she goes home. You see what I'm saying? Quiet, calm, and quiet. See what I'm saying? So if you don't do a thing, you could completely miss her. Okay? You could completely miss her because she's calm and quiet. She's not going to make a fuss. She's just going to float on. She's going to push through. Okay? And she's going to sail on. So you have to make an offering to keep the atmosphere and the environment between the Empress and this King of Pentacles, Emperor, wise elder male dude, to keep that atmosphere peaceful, keep that atmosphere nourished with investment of energy, investment of emotion, investment of brain power. We got to be creative out here. You know what I mean? We got to use our words out here. We got to put in the steam, put in the energy, put in the work. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then that gets us through. Absolutely. You got to share our emotions and give emotionally without looking for anything back because the Empress already knows how to give back. It's automatic, it's auto. It's auto. Like, for example, side note, like when you have a pet and you love your pet, you don't have to teach your pet to bite people. You know what I mean? When you love your pet and you keep them in good condition and they're in their right mind, somebody fuck with you, they're going to try to bite the throat out. You don't have to teach them that. It's auto. It's automatic. Okay? It's AUT-O-matic. Okay? So, okay, let's shuffle up a little bit more. Sorry for shaking the camera. All right. Healing conversation. Someone is pressured to communicate. Love. Ace of water. Ace of water. Ace of air. Ace of water. Yep. Yep. Because here's judgment and the ancestors. See, because we have to show and demonstrate, especially where empresses are concerned. We have to demonstrate as the emperor, as the wise elder male, as the solid king of pentacles guy, as the critical thinking king of air guy. What we have to do is we have to demonstrate that we understand the worth and meaning of our actions. Absolutely. Because the empress knows that if she reveals where she's coming from by revealing herself beyond the veil before someone has really, you know, put in the work, that's dangerous for her to do. That's dangerous. Just in her exposure, she's putting herself in danger, let alone conveying information, let alone doing and performing actions. You see what I'm saying? Just letting you know the look on my face, the tone of my voice is a discovery that could put me in danger. Okay? And so that is why this veil is staying right here until I see some effort and some offering, some energy being put in, some emotional energy being put in, being shared. Okay? Some thought being put in. Okay? Because are you confused? Someone was confused. The Empress is not coming over there to heal you of your confusion. Not at all. Not at all. The Empress's job is to stay on the throne for the benefit of all beings. Okay? For the benefit of all beings. If she comes down, it disturbs the fabric of time and space. It's her job to hold the shit together. Okay? Not by herself, but she has to do her part. She can't come away from doing her part because you're not doing your part. You know what I'm saying? Am I right, Taurus? I know that that is right. Okay? So somebody has to share healing information. and live by that code. Live by that code. Trust their intuition. Follow the promptings and the communications that they get from their higher self. Okay? And understand the worth and meaning of their actions. That has to be demonstrated. This card represents respect. Respect for what? Respect for love. Respect love. That's why the Empress has to stay on the throne, so that you can see that love does not move. Mm-mm. It doesn't come away from itself. No, love is love. That's it. Whether it's upside down, backwards, inside out, whether it's young, old, up, down, love is love. It's like gold. Like gold, you take it into space and it doesn't break down, it doesn't transform, it doesn't tarnish. It's gold. Wherever that you take it, it's gold. If it's hot, it's gold. If it's cool, it's gold. Like that. Okay? That's love. And so that's what the Empress is bringing to humanity. Okay? Is that lesson. And that's why she must remain on the throne, which means she can't come down there and clear you up about nothing. It's up to you to be open to love. Right? Am I right, Taurus? It's up to you to be open to love. So if you're open to love and she sees that demonstrated through action, hard work, critical thinking skills, open emotional sharing, firm in your protectiveness, firm in your provisions, you're providing, you're protecting, you're open to love, you're sharing. She knows she's safe, safe haven. She knows she's safe, using our words to communicate, putting in the interpretive effort, willing to burst free from limiting beliefs and embrace higher knowledge. Then she will be like, oh, okay, let's talk. Let's talk. Because finally, here we are talking. Okay? And when are we talking? Under what circumstances? What is the context? Love and respect for it. Sorry about the noise. Okay, respect for love. That's when she's open to talk. Okay, yeah, you got to walk through the fire to have this kind of partnership. Okay, whether that's a lover's relationship or any other kind of partnership. Okay, we have to have mutual respect. That's what this card represents. Mutual respect. Critical. Critical. If she doesn't see mutual respect, she is not moving. She is not going to move and part her veil. She is not going to give you an audience. She is not going to share with you. You don't share with her. That's how she operates. Okay, so someone has to walk through the fire. Do what's uncomfortable. Say what's uncomfortable. Stick it out. Persevere. Persevere. It might be uncomfortable from several different angles. You know how you see one angle on a thing and it's like, okay, that's uncomfortable. Let me change the angle. And let's say there's another uncomfortable angle. And then usually that's when people are like, okay, forget it, kind of thing. Well, you got to keep turning it till it's not uncomfortable no more, till it's common and easy and no problem. And this is what we do here. You know what I mean? Persevere against all odds, success against all odds. Okay. So you got to walk through the fire and you have to call the energy. You got to call it because this is inertia in my card. Ace of air, like the sword being put into the soil. Okay, so these truths have to be established and the truths cannot move. They cannot move. Okay, when we're looking at it from that angle. Okay, the other angle is supportive energy being available, like from the spirit world. Here's the ancestors, here's the higher self and the higher realms communicating with the people in the 3D. Right? And then here we have mutually beneficial communication. In this card, Ace of Air, we have to call forth the support. We have to call forth the love. If we don't call it forth, it will not come. It will sit right here. Just pure potential sitting right there. All the potential in the world. Okay? So respect that potential. Respect that it's there. Burst free from limiting beliefs. Somebody needs to do that in order to activate and mobilize the supportive energy the infinite, by the way, supportive energy that is available. Okay? They got to walk through the fire and do what's uncomfortable. You got to move. That might be uncomfortable. Okay? In whatever way and in whatever capacity. This seems to be talking about a move from one point of view to another. Okay? Or move to communicate, a move to share, a move to support, a move to love. Okay, great. All right. And yeah, powerful message. Somebody's getting a powerful, powerful message. Hmm. They can do what they want. Yeah, it's up to them. Do what you will. Your thoughts create your reality. So you don't like your reality, spin the wheel. You know, you don't like your reality, call on some help if you need it. Call on who? Call on the ancestors. That's who. Call on God. Amen. You know, um, call on your higher self. Call on the people you love that love you back. Amen. Okay, and don't confuse yourself. Or someone needs to not confuse themselves by putting a lack of energy. People talk themselves out of things. You know what I mean? Without even making the effort. All right? I had a boyfriend like that. He wanted all the answers without making any effort. It's like, well, if you don't add yourself to the equation, you won't know what the shit is going to equal. You know what I'm saying? You can't do 1 + 1 if you only have one. Hello? Right. It's never going to be two. Of course. Why not? Because it's one. That's why. Hello? Logic. Am I right, Doris? Logic. Critical thinking. Okay? Absolutely. So yeah, we see the root cause clearly that we needed to put some energy into a thing. Ah, somebody is discovering this. I see. It is what you want it to be. You can if you believe you can. Okay? So this is about your thoughts creating your reality. Don't talk yourself out of awesomeness. Don't talk yourself out of awesomeness. Somebody needs to recognize that. Because if you talk yourself out of awesomeness, guess what? You out of it. You out of awesomeness. No problem. Yeah, see, because listen, here's just one last piece of wisdom I'm going to give you. This my personal wisdom basket. Okay? In my personal wisdom basket, what I know is God will let you kill yourself. Do you understand? Do you feel me? Absolutely. Look at the anytime you doubt the nature of reality, look, study the animals and how they get down. Okay? Because we all be like, oh God, if there was a God, then why did they let this happen? Why did he let this happen? Excuse me? Have you gotten to know God at all? So, but you dissing him and you disrespecting the creator? Really? Him, her, it, whatever. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, have you gotten and then God pissed you off, and then maybe that's why you're not getting along. But I mean, you didn't even talk to him. You didn't even ask. You didn't even say hello. Is anyone here? You know what I'm saying? And then you just gonna just talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not even cool. That's not even cool. But here's the thing. Look at the animals. You notice how the gazelles and the lions and you know, and the creator will let you get your throat bit out. That's part of nature. You understand? You got to make an effort. The animals understand that. If I want to live through this experience, I better run really fast right now, because there's a lion that is gaining on me. And you might make it and you might not. But you got to put in the effort. Just do yourself a favor and try to succeed because you might surprise yourself. You might surprise yourself. All right, and find out some shit that you have misinterpreted because it's not really a game. Okay, fantastic. I hope that that message helps somebody out there. I really do. Make some comments. Let me know if that made any sense to you. Okay, if you need a personal reading, I'm here for it, right? Find out all the details down below. And when you send me the email, let me know what we're looking into so I can start getting downloads right away. All right. And for more deep ass readings where we see all we had to do was put in a little effort and then major discoveries have been made and doors will be open so that we can have happiness and love and support into infinity. Like these, like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell on your way out. All right. And don't forget to pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating wisely. I'll see you again here soon, Taurus, behind the black veil.